Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Ruffy and the Riverside. In the last episode, we had collected the sacred letter A. So now we have to go and find the other one, which we probably might need to go back to the turtle for. It's like Celia or something like that. Before we do go to her, there's one thing I do want to do. I want to go to this. This is a snake puzzle that I gotta cover.
Yo, enlightenment, bruh!
Oh, ignorant one, I can feel that your spirituality has improved. Unfortunately, only a little bit, but that's what I expected. Just keep going. Behold the serpent. Sort out your thoughts, and soon you will recognize her path.
Okay, so in order to solve this, we have to match all of the segments with the serpent. They all have to match. So, I have no idea. Well, basically, the tail has to... We could probably work backwards on this. So, let's see how far this one can go. Okay, and then... How about this again? But is that as far as it can go? Yes, it is. Okay. So, that, I believe, is where we want it to be. We may have to bring this one up a little bit further. Okay, that seems pretty much alright, but I'm a little bit worried because I don't think that one's gonna go down any further. So if we do this, let's just see how far I can go. Maybe I might be able to make it. I don't think so. And... Oh no, it makes it. Wow, that was very easy. Alright, but we got the next snake item. Let's skip through this. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what that's going to reveal in the end, and maybe it might be a sacred letter, who knows. I think we have to go to here in order to get our next space, so let's go.
Hello, Ruffy! You found the first letter? How exciting! I feel the prophecy is coming true. You are truly the chosen one. Turn your gaze now to the Basilica of the Besties. The Wheel of Wisdom will show you the next path.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So we have to go to the Wheel of Fortune, like Basilica of the Besties, in order to get the next location. So we have to go back through to the village, and then behind it we'll go to the Basilica. So let's go over there to the wheel. Actually, let's make a bit of a detour before we go to the Basilica of the Besties, because we have quite a few coins to spend. First, I want to go over to here and get rid of some of my, yeah, because I'm gonna get coins from this. I'm just gonna skip through this. Okay, there's still a lot of, well, still a lot of those to find. What I want to do is this. Okay, spin a wheel. So what's this one gonna be? Energy. So that's by 1. I could do this like multiple times if I wanted. Let's do it one more time. Hopefully I can get like, okay, that's red again. Please, energy. Okay. Excellent, alright, good. Okay, that's good. That means we'll probably be able to swap back to, we'll swap to this one. Because that's going to give us some more energy. Alright, now we can make it to the Basilica of the Besties. Jump, and then jump, and then jump.
Hello, Ruffy.
No, Ruffy. Sorry, I keep saying Ruffy instead of Ruffy.
I see you brought a new sacred letter. Enter, my friend.
Sure, we will do just that. Alright, time for another one of these. Wait, where did that go? Okay.
Welcome back, Ruffy. I see you have a secret letter with you. I sense it is an R. So let the ceremony begin and heal the world core. Holy letter, holy power, stand by us in this dark hour. May the power of the letter change our fortune for the better.
Oh god, this really is gonna be like a Wheel of Fortune kind of deal, isn't it? Well, at least those ones have lit up. But what's it gonna do to the world core? Well, it goes through. Maybe it like stabilizes it or something. How does it heal? Oh, it changes color. And is that it? And then it's back to blue. So it needs a lot more in order to heal.
Beautiful!
No.
Beautiful! I can even feel it.
That should really be pointed towards Ruffy rather than our bee friend. This is really odd.
Sacred letter, please reveal another section of the wheel.
They're really making this out to be like Wheel of Fortune. I don't know whether I love it or hate it, but it's a thing. Okay, it's taken quite a long time. Come on. Alright, our next area appears to be a graveyard of sorts.
The realm of the dead is your next destination. Find your way there in the buried cities.
Ew, the realm of the dead. Sounds kind of creepy.
I guess we don't have much of a choice, buddy.
Alright, Pip, let's go. Quest updated. So now you gotta go find the Palace of the Dead. Oh. Hello. Okay, so that's gonna be our next area for the buried city. But in order to get over there...
Oh, you look so pale. Did the high priest scare you?
The next letter is hidden in the realm of the dead. Pretty spooky, huh?
Don't worry, my friends. I've been to the realm of the dead quite often. I've even dug a grave or two. Good old times.
Let me guess. We first have to find a lost spot of the past before we can enter the realm of the dead?
That's exactly how it is. You are quick on the uptake.
Alright. So, where's the map? Okay, so, in order to get to the Palace of the Dead, I'm assuming that's where it is? I don't see anything else that could possibly amount to it being the way to the Palace of the Dead, but in order to find that, it's not very obvious as to where we need to go. I'll have to try and find that out. It's somewhere over here in this direction. Oh. There appears to be a passageway behind the castle battlements, so that's probably the path we'll take. Actually, before we do go over there, I believe we haven't done this yet. So we gotta find the sign. We have a lot of coins, so we could just spend to find the sign. Okay. So, ... line. Okay. That seems fair enough. I just gotta make sure that the dots are, first over to the corner. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, and then we're going to sap this one up. And this, and this. Easy peasy. Oh, it must have been a thing like above us, because I see a line there. Alright, and we get access to a Dreamstone. Cool. Nice. I didn't want to hop into there. How do we even, like, get into that bit there? Seems a little bit complicated. Alright, so, well, as long as I don't get distracted, which, honestly, I probably will, we're gonna go to the Castle Battlements, and hopefully through there, we'll find our way to the Realm of the Dead. Okay, here is the entrance. It is behind the Castle Battlements. I think I am in the right area for it. Yep, looks like I am. Alright, let's go in. I mean, it's not actually gonna lead to the Realm of the Dead. We have to get to the, we have to get through to that. We'll do that in just a moment. I want to check out this thing first. It's another guy. He said, future next big thing. Moving straw bales. When are we ever gonna actually, like, get the chance to use this? It's so annoying that we're not able to use it. Alright, but in any case, it's time to go in. And do our next puzzle.
Oh, the machines with the matter balls. You know the drill. Assemble the machine properly and let the ball roll into the hole.
Sure. Alright, let's see what we've got here. So basically we have to... I think we have to push it. And we have to push it at the right time. So where's going to be the block? It's gonna be right over here. That is gonna be so bad to time. Is there like a better one? No, that is it. Okay. That's gonna be so bad. We can't even reach it from here. Hopefully it times it well. Nope. It does not do that whatsoever. Now what happens if we did this? Can we push it from here? No, it looks like it's stuck. I think we screwed up somehow. We have to go over here. We have to suck this up and then somehow time it. How about this? Okay, so we have like 3 seconds. Just put it on here. I think we might have missed it. Maybe it's like 5 seconds actually. Okay, focus. Now. 1, 2, 3. This might make it. Ah, just. Now that's a bit of a dumb puzzle. If the block was a little bit closer, that would be a lot better. At the very least, we don't have to do any more puzzles on top of that, so we're all right. And then we just go through here. And that takes us out there, and we'll have a passage to lead to the realm of the dead. Wonder how bad that is actually going to be. Oh. Wait, can we actually use the hay bales now?
That was quick. Well, all the better. The ground here is terribly cold, and I couldn't find any gemstones either.
Hey, Edler, that part of the path looks pretty weird. What is it? And how are we supposed to cross the gorge with it?
Very simple. This is a rail, an ancient artifact with a rather timeless design. Rails take you to faraway places, and this one leads directly to the realm of the dead. Unfortunately, we can't just walk over the rail. You can only cross it with a bale of straw.
With a what? A bale of straw? How is that supposed to work?
Don't tell me you've never ridden a bale of straw. You just hop onto a bale, jump onto the rail, and off you go. Super easy and great fun. Straw bales are just super cool. Unfortunately, we don't have any.
Well, what about the guy next to you that's selling all of that shit?
But don't worry, there are dozens of bales on the farm to the east. With a bit of luck, we can steal or borrow one. It's best if you get there right away.
So on the farm to the east. Wait, is that? Okay, it's those ones. So do we get permission to go onto? But we already have like a hay bale thing right here. Can't we use it? Oh my god, we can't actually use. They have all of these things. Maybe we actually have to unlock it, and then we have these generators that will shoot out the bales. Okay. I suppose we'll just have to make our way to the farm to the east. We are now outside the farm, and lo and behold, the door in front of us has opened. It was closed before. Hey! No. Rufus. Okay. Hey, you lucky chap. The door is open, and you can buzz in. I'd love to sneak in too, but once a doorman, always a doorman. Sure, well, thank you for that. So what is this farm gonna be like? Oh. Hello.
Hey! Howdy, partner!
Hello, is this the way to the farm?
Farm? This is much more than a farm, partner. Ahead of you is the FFR, the Furious Farm Raceway, the fastest racetrack in all of Riverside.
Wow, sounds great. Looking for a bale. Do you know where we could find one?
Oh, no, you don't have a bail, partner? No bail, no entry. Sorry, partner. I'm afraid you greenhorns will have to stay outside.
Yeah, but what?
But it's urgent. We're trying to save all of Riverside, including your racetrack.
This is important. You understand, partner?
That's a matter of opinion, partner. We take racing pretty seriously, and you can't get in here without your own bail. Oh.
Sir Edler, you're here. Hanging out with greenhorns now?
Hello, Hickory. We're in desperate need of a bail, and...
Sorry, but not a chance, Eddie. I'm just explaining it to the two newbies here. No bail, no access. The rules are very clear.
Since when did you get so strict, Hickory? Do us a favor and tell us how to get to the farm.
Sure, partner.
There are 3 ways to get in.
You have a bail, you're in.
You are the current champion, you're in. You save the current champion's life, you're in too. What is this, the stonecutters? Be the son of a stonecutter, or save the life of a stonecutter. One of those is enough to get in. You won't bail, or be a champion, or have saved the current champion's life. Well, we did beat 5 racers.
That's totally unfair. We'll never do any of that. None of it.
Wait, we did one of those.
Let me see. We don't have a bail, and we're not the current champion.
Oh, maybe that one doesn't count.
So the only thing left to do is save the current champion's life. Dang. Well. Hickory, old friend, please tell me, who's the current champion?
Are you kidding me? You don't know the current champion? Flitzy Jr.? Flitzy Blitzy Jr.
Interesting. So it's Flitzy Jr. And where can we find this honorable person?
Are we gonna have to like orchestrate some sort of like circumstance where we have to save his life?
Flitzy? That's actually a very good question.
It should have been back days ago. He just went to the Piggy Cave to get a pack of chips. Haven't seen him since.
You went out to get a pack of cigarettes?
Well, I hope nothing happened to him.
Yeah, I hope nothing's happened to him. Yeah, hopefully not.
What? He's missing? Fantastic! Well, I mean, hopefully nothing's happened to him, of course. Ruffy, this is our chance to get into the farm. Flitzy might be stuck in the Piggy Cave, and I bet he needs a lifesaver.
Okay, cool. But where the frick is this, where is this cave? I'm assuming that the cave is the one with the purple, like, circle behind the exclamation point. Which seems to be the cave that... Search for Flitzy at the Piggy Cave. So I'm guessing that is the cave that is in between, Riverside and the, well, basically here. Also, eventually I need to go back to that point. There are like rocks around here that I can run across. I need to direct them into that point there. I don't know what I get out of it. I have no idea. Maybe I get some sort of special power, or I just get like a gemstone or something, I don't know. But that is not important.
Look at the chips on the floor. I bet they lead to our friend Flitzy. They really do lead to the cave. We gotta get in there somehow.
Well, I was in there before. I think I was in there either on my own, or I was doing something. Well, I already solved the puzzle there. So somewhere in there is Flitzy. All right, we're gonna find you. Oh, there he is. Of course there is a shark there. You're gonna get all, yeah, you're gonna go all menacing-y. You know, there's gonna be an easy way to solve this.
Hey, you there! Please help me! Get that fish out of there!
Yeah.
Sure, no worries, we'll help.
Hold on, Ruffy, not so fast. Are you Flitzy by any chance? Flitzy Jr., Bale Rider, and current champion?
I mean, if he wasn't, were we gonna just leave him be?
Yeah, that's me! Now please help!
Sure, we're happy to help you without further ado. Just one more quick question. Are you in mortal danger right now?
For God's sake, Edler. The person is in trouble, can't you see that? It's, we're not just going to, like, leave someone alone if they are not in mortal peril and they're not Flitzy. Like, that would be pretty bad for being the chosen one, you know?
I'm sorry, I need to know precisely.
Okay, we're just gonna skip this, because this is just rubbish. God damn it. Okay, let's make this easy. You are gonna get set of lights. And there he goes. He really needs to do, like, the thumbs up. And that's it. And now, I think we just have to, or is that it? Okay, let's just skip through all of this, because this is getting kind of tedious. But this is the farm, and it seems to be, quite its own thing. It's quite like the, it's quite like Crash Island. It's its own little thing. This massive thing that is. Listen around the farm and find a way to get a bale. Well, I guess the saving of the life was the only way to get inside, but that wasn't a way to get the bale. I think we have to, like, beat the current champion in order to get a bale, probably. All right, so I think we've got some more racing we can do. Can we do it immediately? Wow, he's very surprised.
Howdy, Sporty! You want to sign up for the race?
Sure.
Alright, let's do the sign up then. Keep it legal, right? First of the rules, all bales are allowed no matter how turned up they are. Hey, but you don't seem to have a bale. Then of course you can't take part in the race. Sorry, Sporty, come back when you have a bale.
I wonder if we also have to do, like, activating of the, because who knows if there are actually some, racing pads that aren't activated that we will need to activate. So we can't actually get into the races unless we have ourselves a bale. I mean, there's one right here. That seems to be walk-throughable.
Okay, then pay close attention. In front of you there is the Steel Sun, the only bale with Turbo Lux drive and dual booster. The whole bale is made from volcanic melted metal and has 2 counter-rotating shells, titanium on the outside, aluminum on the inside. The shells are connected with overclocked magnetic cores and store energy for up to 12 boosts on the front or also the rear. In other words, boost for 2 directions. That's just perfect in crash races.
Really awesome, but how do we get a bale?
You want your own bale? It's not that easy. Only the champions get bales.
So you'd have to win a race. But we can't enter the race if we don't have a bale, and we can't get a bale if we don't enter the race.
How the heck are we supposed to solve this?
None of that helps us whatsoever. I've got half a mind to wreck this entire town if it doesn't tell me how to... Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay. So there's a bale of straw. Alright. Can we just walk to... Wait, there's also another one. So what is this? That seems to be... I wonder. Can we change it somehow? I want to try and weigh that thing down. I bet it won't fly in the stone. Okay, that seems to not be working quite as well. Where's there some stone? That's steel. Is this stone? No, that's a color. That's steel. That's steel. There's some stone over there. I don't know if it's gonna work, though. Let's try... I wanna try and suck it up. I just wanna see what happens. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but let's see. Nope, that seems to just stay there for some bloody reason. Okay, let's try and get that, bale. Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch my bale.
As long as Bally got his bale, we'll never get him. I wonder if he ever goes to sleep. We should sneak around here at night. Well, that requires us changing it from day to night, and we don't have that ability. Yet. But there's gotta be a sun around here somewhere that's gonna be capable of doing that. And that's assuming the guy actually sleeps during the night. We have no idea if that's even the case. Oh well, I guess it's just, we'll just have to walk around and do some extra stuff, I suppose. Maybe that's what the entire of this episode is going to be, who knows. So what is the color of this one? We need blue. Somehow we need access to blue. I don't suppose we can actually suck up the sky. No, that doesn't appear to be a thing that we could do. We gotta find some blue. I really don't know where we're gonna be finding this blue. So what is this? This is metal, isn't it? Yeah, that's metal. Okay, we got a pathway leading up here. Alright. We can probably pay for the hints, because I don't see any, hints around. We should have enough. It's just 100 coins. That's like easy, that's like chump change. Okay, so we got like a fish and a squiggly line. Uh-huh. So if we do this, and then this over to here. Okay, so we need it on... No, we need it like this. And then we need it on here. And then we need the opposite to put it here. And then here. And then presumably here, and then that should be it. Easy. It's not like we actually need these dreamstones, they're only there for like, the oddest purposes. And also for collection purposes, I suppose, too. We just collect that. Awesome. That still doesn't solve our, That doesn't solve our nighttime issue, though. And it also doesn't solve our blue. Somewhere around here, there's gotta be some blue. And we're gonna have to, like, race as much as we can over to that door the moment we get some blue. Wish it was easier to get that blue, but I don't think there's like very little, like, existence of blue. Except for possibly... No, it doesn't count. What about this? Maybe if we, No, that's wood. How about this? No, that's wood too. How about that? No, that's steel. That's steel again. So that's still the steel, so we can't get any colors from these. That is very annoying. Can't get any blue from that, nor that. What about these? No, we can get the purple, that's about it. That's a bit unfortunate. I see a bit of a hot air balloon floating above us. Seems to be suspended just by the wooden circles up there. I think we need to weigh that down a little bit further. Let's grab some stone and apply it to these. And there we go. Okay, it's another one of those little furry creatures. I guess that works. At least we get money for this stuff. That's pretty cool. Wait, hang on. Can I absorb that? Can I absorb that color? I want to see. Yes, I can. Okay, running over to the door now. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Shit, 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 shit. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Ah, shit. I guess I'm gonna need like a turbo bale or something in order to get over to that thing. You can't really destroy those. Let's see if I can actually make it in time. Let's see. Just a little bit too closer. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna run it. Hopefully we make it this time. It may not be enough. But that should be it. There we go. Just. And through that door, we get another dreamstone. These are not really, like, useful to us. But I suppose for completion purposes, I might as well grab it. Okay. So that's good for us. But again, that does not solve our sun turn to moon issue. So somewhere around here is gonna be our little target. So we're just gonna have to do some walking around. Let's see what I can actually get here. There's these things that we can't go onto without using the bales. There's some sort of rope up here. Wait, is there another one? No, never mind. You can climb this. So what does this do? Okay. So that's filling that up. I mean, that's great and all, but what did that even do? I don't know what that did. Just imagine if it's all mud. I bet he's stuck in a mud. Okay. I see. All right. I see your game. Imagine if it was mud. All right, let's see what happens. Wait, but no, that's not gonna work. They're show-off bales, but how does that? Wait, are we just doing this? Oh, we're doing this to cheat. That's what we're doing. So eventually we'll have to do that in order to, like, get around the peeps. Oh, hello.
Ruffy and Pit, we're looking for a bale. Oh, for the races, huh? Super boring, buddy. We don't care about the races.
We? I only see you.
We are the Fish Gang, mate. The Fish Kings, the Tsunami Brothers. Whatever you call us, we rock the pond. Huh? I don't see a party.
And I don't see a gang, just you.
Sure thing, buddy. We're chilling during the day, but you should check us out at night. That's where it's at, I'm telling you.
God, everything's happening during the night. And maybe they can prepare the tower clock, just set it to night and it should get darker immediately, just give it a try. Wait, you're not referring to the... Hold on, I gotta talk to him again. Please fix the stupid tower clock in the town and make it dark again. If you manage to make it night, I'll even give you a little reward. They're not talking about the tower clock in the village, are they? Because I don't see any other, like, clock around here. Maybe that is it. Right, so that means we're gonna have to go all the way back to town and, turn it to night and then come back here. But as far as I know, it's only gonna be temporary. And also, how do we get back? Because I don't see, this is getting kind of ridiculous. I don't know if I'll even have enough time to do it. Where even is the, oh, that's where we came from, okay. Oh well, I guess we'll just go to town and try to make up some nighttime for us. But if it's gonna be temporary, I don't know how it's gonna last. Alright, so here's the clock tower. I'm assuming this is the one they're talking about, but apparently it says it needs to be fixed. It seems to be a little bit broken here. I don't know how one can actually, like, fix it. Maybe it actually needs, like, a separate gear or something. Hold on. Okay, I can't change anything about it. Doesn't really make anything different. Unless I would have changed, like, the whole thing to wooden. But that's the only thing that can be changed. Maybe I need, like, some sort of, up mechanism to do it? I don't know. All I know is that if I change this to night like this, then that happens, but it's temporary. So how's that gonna work for us? Normally it's temporary, so... Well, let's see. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Okay, we get a limited amount of time to run over to... That is... Oh god, I'm gonna need a lot more stamina than this. So we gotta run back over to the frozen place. Past that to the farm. I don't know how this is gonna work. I might actually fail on this one. I might have to look up a guide for this if I fail. Okay, so it seems that once we've gone inside the farm, when it's nighttime, it is permanently nighttime. So now it's night and we can go get that straw bale. Before we do that, however, there's one person that we need to see. We need to talk to that gang leader of sorts. Which should be over here. And it looks like there's some sort of fireworks display going on. Okay.
Holy Finn, you must be Ruffy. I heard a lot about you. You've been messing around with the clock tower, haven't you? Why is that so great? Well, it's simple. We fish are real party animals, and every night we party till the gill breaks. And then you come and play with the clock tower and bring us that extra night. That was really nice of you. Please take this dreamstone as a thank you. Oh, great, another dreamstone. Thought it was gonna be something a little bit more useful than that, but oh well. Okay, grab that enough. Grab that fine, I guess. Okay, I suppose with the limited amount of time that we have, we can go and try and get that bale. Let's go grab that Christian bale. Running over to the bale. Do we have to, like, supercharge it at all? There's also... Oh. Hi, Edler.
Fantastic, Ruffy. We finally got a bale. A real Christian bale. Let's get him off the farm before anyone notices.
I'm assuming that no one's going to notice. Leave the farm with the bale. But don't we need to, like, enter... Also, was the, I mean, do we just head off? Is that what we do? Oh, shit, we're fast. Maybe we can't actually... No, it looks like we can't actually do any of that stuff. I guess we can only do it during the daytime. Well, as long as no one questions...
Hey, what's that? You don't want to get that nice bale out the farm, do you? Only champions are allowed to take their bales outside. Go in a race and you can take it with you.
Dang it, now we have to win a race too. The best thing is to enter the race right away tomorrow. Until then, we'll hide the bale in this garage. Drive it in and then let's go get some sleep.
So, we just have to store it in here.
Wow, you really have a great driving style. It's immediately obvious, even on the few meters you've just driven.
What the hell?
Now you just have to win the race tomorrow. Then you are a true champion, and you'll be allowed to leave the farm with the bale. With the bale, we can finally leave for the realm of the dead. Meet me at the farm gate in the morning. Good night, Ruffy.
Good night, Sir Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
The next morning.
Okay, so now it is morning.
Hey, champ, ready to win the race?
Yeah, Ruffy's gonna show it, do it hands down.
Pip, you truly are a good friend.
Sir Riddler, may I ask you a question?
Yes, Pip, of course.
Why didn't you dig your way into the farm and steal the bale before? No one would have noticed.
My dear Pip, please remember that I am a knight of the Mole Guild.
What do you mean?
We knights must do no wrong, even if it is in a good cause. There's even a little mole poem, and it goes like this. Grab the gems just when you can, but don't steal from the poor man.
Impressive, really classy. But then, why did we just steal from Bali?
Well, technically it was Ruffy and not me. But let's not discuss such details now. We'll soon be off to the realm of the dead. Isn't that mo-tastic?
So, we unfortunately need to win a race in order to get that bale off the farm and actually do the realm of the dead. But, considering the amount of time that I have right now, we unfortunately need to stop the episode here. Alright, so we have a new destination, and we have passed one of the buried cities. We are now on the farm to try and get a bale off the premises. So in the next episode, assuming that I continue this, we're going to enter one of the races, we're going to cheat our way to getting a bale off the farm, and get it over to the cave, so that we can get even closer to the realm of the dead, and to the next sacred letter. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlists, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.